Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Overwatch. Lucioball is still going. Yay! But first of all we're going to go with a quick game. I have no idea what the game plan for this particular episode is other than I want to play. I'm really thinking about which character I'd like to kind of mess around with today, and for some reason I keep going back to Soldier 76, especially after last week where I actually played well. Who knew that was going to happen? I put it down to Soldier 76 actually looking over my shoulder in my workroom. Because, yeah, I hear that's a thing. Maybe. And, I don't know. I do know that Zarya I suck with. I mean, just so bad. Freaking awful. Awful. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh god, it's so hot in here today. Absolutely roasting, and we still are waiting for a match. Really? Seriously? A full minute? Oh, here we go.
Arriving at watch point.
Skirmish, that will do. A skirmish will do. It will do. I've started playing Diablo 3 again. Doing Season 7, and I just kind of wanted to get back into it because I've had a long-term goal of recording a full season and doing all 4 chapters of requirements to finish, and it's like the game wants me to play him, but I'm not going to because, yeah. Actually, let's go with Diva.
I play to win.
And is it just me, or are my graphics a little bit off? I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. 720p. That's what's wrong with it. Much better. Yeah, that's more like it. I knew there was something really weird off. Okay. I really am not good with this character, but... Fucking hell. Yeah, I am not good with this character. I am not good with this character at all. That did change over, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Okay. I wondered what was up with it, and of course I had been playing like Lucioball in windowed mode, and I usually play it 1280 or 720p when I'm playing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not good at this. I'm not good with this character. But yeah, I wanted to do a full season as a Let's Play, because I've wanted to do a Diablo 3 Let's Play for a while. No, I suck with her. Let's fuck around with Winston for a while. And I figured the best way to do it would be to do it actually as my full experience of playing a season. All 5 acts, all 4 chapters of challenges, start to finish. And okay, it's going to be a very long Let's Play. But it's kind of what I've wanted to do for a while. Now, I'm not really expecting to do it for Season 8 because I'm starting recording a Skyrim Let's Play next week.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
But eventually, I would really like to do something like that, or
Sorry, it's such a mess in here.
maybe Season 9, maybe Season 10. Trying to think what else is there. Dark Souls 3.
A lot of memories.
I'm actually think I'm about to fight the last boss. No, actually, I'm probably not, because I think I've missed one in Arch. I haven't done the final boss in Archdragon Peak, and I haven't done the final boss with the Old King. Other than that, done.
Hello.
But so that's happening, and this is actually quite a historic moment for me, because this is probably my last Let's Play recorded with Fraps. I am moving over to D2D gear. which seems to be a bit more functional and give me a bit more a little bit more. It ought to give me a couple more options, which it ought to give me some more options, like, and it's simple things. It's like it gives you the option to use twin channels. Fuck. I have no idea what. Oh, Junkrat. Yeah, okay. So yeah, my idea is that it gives you two channels, one for game audio and one for your microphone, which is going to be great because it means I won't be hamstringing myself with the audio volume. Fuck. Because yeah, one of the things I have noticed, especially in this, I'm hamstrung by not being able to have the volume up, because when I do, I'm recording to a single channel, and it's kind of annoying. And I have tried using like external sound recording, but it just hasn't been.
Tactical visor activated.
I've tried doing it, recording an external sound system for my voiceover, but it just doesn't work well. I've really tried it in the past, and it just doesn't work. So for me, I think it's always going to be a much more feasible
Heroes never die.
and workable system to actually use. Well, it did something. It is fun watching them fly back when you do that. But I think it's just going to work better for me, and with a little bit of experimentation, my recording size, my file sizes for the recordings have dropped massively. I mean, to a degree which is just crazy. So yeah, overall, I think it's going to work out really well.
No one can hide from light.
Hello there.
Well, I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm not getting a lot done, but I'm doing a lot of damage. So yeah, the recorded file size is pre-rendering are at least a third smaller from what I've been able to figure out. I need to do a little bit more experimentation. But even if they were the same size as with Fraps, but gave me a second channel for my audio, I'd be happy with that. Because that is absolutely a pain in the hole.
Let's move it out. I've got you in my sight.
I mean, it is just plain and simple a pain in the fucking ass trying to deal with that aspect of things.
Onward and upward.
Work it out. Let's go, Farah. I'm getting my ass handed to
I
me.
will protect the innocent.
Tracer here.
Because, yeah, this is not going well.
Excuse me for dropping in.
Moving the payload.
Fucking Soldier 76. Yeah, it's very much a case of smaller sizes means I can record for longer in a sitting on the days when I'm able to record, which
Systems online.
is not every day because, yeah, I'm not always physically able. I'm not always physically able to record, and when I am, I like to get as much recording done as I can. Oh god, I suck at this today. I'm really bad at this today. Even for me, this is bad. Oh well.
Back in action.
Although I'm still silver for
Escorting the payload.
payload time, which is kind of crazy. So what else? So yeah, I picked that up because there's real issues with fraps coming down the line, and there isn't a whole lot that can be done about it.
Enemy turret sighted.
Someone get that payload moving again.
Fuck's sake. There's like lately more and more games have giving me issues with fraps. Overwatch. In order to get fraps to work with Overwatch, I have to load for Overwatch, leave Overwatch, load fraps, hope that Overwatch doesn't have a shit fit, and if it does, I have to repeat.
I've got you in my sights. Reinhardt at your service.
Clearing the area. That's how it's done.
Fire in the hole!
Let's keep the payload moving.
Fuck. Couldn't get out of the way in time. If I thought of it, I could have used my Raptor jump. Ah well. And I mean, but that is a big problem with Fraps. And Fraps is an old program now. It hasn't been updated in I think 4 years. That's a long time for any piece of software to go between update cycles.
I'm escorting the payload. Let's keep it moving.
Let's drop the beat.
10 seconds.
Oh, so close. Ooh, overtime? Seriously? So yeah, that's going on, and I'm looking forward to using a new piece of software and learning how to use it best and all of its little idiosyncrasies, and it's part of this that I've really enjoyed over the years, over the last 2 years I should say, is learning a new software and learning all the little things that go with it.
Play of the game.
The fuck? Yeah, it's gonna be the one where I die. Told you. Although, in fairness, any of them could have been the one where I die. So I'm doing that, and that's gonna be starting, I think, on Monday. Senker fucking owned my ass. Let's have a game.
Genius is finally recognized.
I'm going to leave in a second. I just want to see where I am in my level up. Oh, nowhere close. Nowhere close. So we're going to go Lucioball. Yeah. So yeah, that's happening. Like I said, Dark Souls very close to finished. And I actually figured that out by I went and I found out what the actual number of total bosses is, and I added up all the ones that I fought, so I know I'm missing 3 bosses. There we go. There's that. Minecraft, I'm really enjoying Sky Factory, although it is taking me time to get my head around how you record Minecraft again, because it's a long time and it's a totally different type of Let's Play. Because if I do my usual kind of doddering around thing with Minecraft, it's boring as hell. It's good to have a goal. So there's that. Trying to think what else has been going on game-wise. Like I said, Skyrim. I'm so looking forward to recording a long play of Skyrim. And I have a nice idea for a character concept. I'm not entirely sure if it'll work or not, but
Now traveling
it'll be
to
fun.
Stadium.
Also, I've never done the DLCs. I actually have a
Suboptimal.
Suboptimal is right.
On go. I'll take it.
I've never actually used his wall sliding ability.
Pump up the volume.
I've never actually used it. So,
Get back. You feel that?
oh, Oh wow, that's a lot of fun. I've never used that before. I never actually thought to use it.
Suboptimal.
Suboptimal. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to my my Skyrim Let's Play, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to try and avoid my usual traps of going mining for days and days in game and completely losing track of what I was trying to do. But I have got a really interesting plan for a
You hear that?
a really interesting plan for a character concept. And I have kind of ideas for little like breaks in between.
Welcome to the Summer Games.
One of which is actually going to be about how I tend to hunt.
And we're on the way. Get back.
Woo! Oh, that was so close.
Pump up the volume.
Oh, bad.
Oh, turn it up. You feel that?
Missed.
Save.
Oh, nice save, man. Nice save.
An amazing stop. Nice shot.
How the hell did that happen? But yeah, like I have like things that I do in Skyrim that I really enjoy, and then there's the fact that I've never done the DLCs. I owned the Legendary Edition, I just never got around to doing them. So the DLCs will be completely, and actually no, I'll stay back here. DLCs will be completely and utterly blind. Oh shit.
You feel that?
So that's going to be an awful lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be something I'm going to thoroughly enjoy. And in fairness, if you don't like long play Let's Plays, you are in the wrong channel, because I like long play Let's Plays. I like taking my time and finding the right
On go.
feel for it for me. Because the thing about it is, I think a Let's Play where someone isn't enjoying the game they're playing is boring. There's no passion in it. There's no joy in their voice. And if that happens, what the fuck is the point?
Oh, turn it up.
My first goal. Well, on camera anyway. I think that was beautiful. Come on. In, and boom. I enjoyed that. That was wonderful. But that's my point. If you don't enjoy the game you're doing a Let's Play of, why in the hell are you doing a Let's Play of it? Whoa. Because seriously, if you are not enjoying a Let's Play and you're doing a Let's Play channel, why in the fuck are you doing the Let's Play? You know, all you're going to end up doing is pissing off the people watching you, because they're like, this person doesn't give a shit about this game. They, you know, why are they even bothering? And to be quite honest, in part that's why I didn't finish The Witcher 1 playthrough. One part of the fact is that I finished it when I was in Cork looking after my mum. Now, I love the story of The Witcher. I hate the control scheme. Hate it. It just doesn't work for me. It does nothing for me. So I played it exclusively for the story. That's number 2.
Go. I'll take it.
But yeah, it wasn't a case of I didn't enjoy The Witcher. I did. I loved The Witcher. I love The Witcher as a story.
Oh, turn it up. Get back. Save. What a save.
Like, I love the story of The Witcher. I hope it gets turned into a movie, because I think it has the potential to be
Turn it up.
an amazing
Push
movie.
off.
Absolutely amazing movie. But what it isn't for me,
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
what it is not for me is a well-playing game. As a storyline for a game, it is nothing short of astonishing.
An amazing stop.
But as a game,
Drop the beat.
it's not fun. It's not a fun game to play. It's a fun game. It's a really fun game to watch. It is such a fun game to watch. It really is. But God damn it! Thought we were going to go 5-0. It is a thoroughly enjoyable game to watch, and I have watched Let's Plays now of the second and third games, and absolutely loved every second of them. It's the actual way the game is played. It drives me insane.
An amazing stop.
1 minute remaining in the match.
I have no idea where that went. So yeah, that was my experience with The Witcher, and I think it came across that while I did enjoy the story a great deal, what I didn't enjoy was how you played the game. And yeah, to me it was like, yeah, I could keep this up, but you know what? I'm not enjoying it. That is going to become painfully obvious, and that is going to become painfully obvious, and you know what? The people watching it are going to realize that I am not enjoying playing it, and it's going to turn them off. I mean, it's not like crap. It's not like Dark Souls 3 where a certain amount of suffering is part of the game and it's enjoyable for people to watch, especially when you've banged your head off a brick wall so many times that Morticia Adams' brains have come out of her ears. But that said, it's still not enjoyable to
You feel that? Push on.
it's still not good. I mean, if it was literally one person playing, god damn it. Seriously, if it was more about like if it was the same boss over and over and over again for 40 episodes, nobody would enjoy it. Absolutely nobody would enjoy it. And that was, you know, that to me is why some Let's Plays aren't enjoyable and to watch, and that is the person doing them just isn't enjoying them at all. And especially if it's not a Let's Play where you're playing a crap game to experience a crap game and how much it sucks. You know, if that isn't the point of the Let's Play, well, it's not going to be as enjoyable. It just isn't. I'm voting for myself. Fuck it, I never get commendations, and that was awesome. You know, it was definitely it's definitely something that's come across to me in doing Let's Plays and watching Let's Plays, is if you don't enjoy it, people will know and they won't enjoy it, and that's no fun for anybody. Hence The Witcher, which makes perfect sense. The Talos principle, the reason I stopped playing that wasn't that I didn't enjoy the game or the mechanics or the controls. It was the fact that I didn't enjoy that I threw up every time I played it. And I mean every time I played it. Because I got such bad motion sickness from it. You know, that's no fun. Why in the hell would you do that to yourself? It's only going to come across to the people watching your Let's Play that you're suffering for their entertainment, but you're not enjoying what you're doing. And I'm not playing as Winston again. I'm going with Zenyatta.
True self is without form.
Damn right. I'm trying to remember. And then, yeah, okay, got it. Stop the payload. So yeah, that is basically my...
You hear that?
I just ran straight into a shitstorm. And that being is that's my experience, and that's why certain playthroughs don't keep going.
Is an excellent teacher.
Another great example of that, as a matter of fact, is I'm trying to think of the name of the is English language.
Into the eyes.
Oh boy. Crap! I'm trying to speak. I'm trying to think what I was going to say. The Stanley Principle. I literally got all of the worst endings.
Is a flimsy sheet.
The payload has reached.
Literally all of the worst endings for the Stanley Principle, one after another, and it just broke me.
Oh, let's break it.
And I ended up hating that game.
Be one with the universe.
And I mean literally just hating it. Because I have no idea who did that, but come on.
You feel that?
Enemy corner.
Ooh, I need to get behind.
Not good. Nerf this.
There is chaos.
But yeah, it's, you know, the Stanley Principle for me, it's a great game. Crap. It's a great game, and it's a great experience. The Stanley Principle. It is playing a really weird choose-your-own adventure novel.
A temporary
Awesome,
setback.
love it. Couldn't get enough of it, apart from those horrible endings over and over and over.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
I do not have words for how much that pained me. I have no words for how painful an experience it was for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. As an experience, it was amazing, and I still think that everyone should play the Stanley Principle for that experience. But I'm never ever going to look at it again. I literally uninstalled it the day I finished playing it, because I never want to go through that again. For me, it was just such a painful experience, and I know I'm kind of jumpy about jishery and jumpy today with my commentary, and that's because I'm playing this with a really killer migraine yet again. So I'm enjoying it, but it's very talk about your painful experiences. Come on. Alrighty. Come on, boys.
Helden sterben nicht.
They're pulling us off. So, yeah, that basically has been my week in gaming and recording, and some of it's awesome. Minecraft, Sky Factory, awesome. And, you know, that's all wonderful and great and stuff, but there's been some crap as well. Come on.
Revenge is not justice.
Okay. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, now we're getting on point. No, bad. Anyway, so yeah, basically that's been my week. Lots and lots of migraines and barely being able to keep on top of the Minecraft Let's Play because it actually takes a lot more time than any other type of Let's Play. And I'm here a lot more time.
Gaze into the iris.
Helden sterben nicht.
Okay, I need...
Come back!
Experience tranquility.
Fire at will. Routing power to forward
Darkness falls.
Seconds remaining.
Okay, turn there's a... Oh my god, that's just funny. Come on.
30 seconds.
Come on. Crap.
10 seconds.
Come on, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, come on. We just have to hold it another little while. Overtime. No, we're going to lose. We are going to lose. I'd be shocked if we... Did we win? We won! How the hell did we win? I still don't understand how this overtime works.
Play of the game.
I really still don't understand how it works, but what you gonna do? So yeah, anyway, that was a really badly spoken verbal essay on Let's Plays and liking and enjoying and not enjoying. You were a bitch, plain and simple. So yeah, we are going to call it a day after this. Like I said, I'm playing this with a stinker of a migraine and I'm really tired, so it is time for me to say my adieu. So I'll be back again, of course, this time next week with even more Overwatch. you may have noticed I'm kind of using this almost as a weekly vlog as well, and I'm going to try and keep that up because I kind of enjoy going over my week in gaming while playing Overwatch and things that I've thought of and realized while gaming. So yeah, back again this time next week. Dark Souls 3 immediately after this. Be good, and bye for now.